let us discuss about the edible parts in the fruits. In different type of plants, fruits are also different types, and the edible parts, the total fruit is not edible. Sometimes only here epicarp or mesocarp, or sometimes only here seeds are edible. So here there are some important plants and having some fruits. So they are the edible parts. Here in pea plant or in pulses, mainly in all Fabaceae members, the type of fruit is legume. So the edible parts are seeds. And in the legume fruits, sometimes the total fruit is also edible. In some legume fruits, the seeds are edible, sometimes the total fruit is also edible. And in wheat, maize, rice, oats, barley, all these are monocot plants, Poaceae family members, and here they are having caryopsis type of fruit. In the caryopsis fruit, in these plants, the total fruit is edible, entire fruit is edible. But in the rice or Oryza sativa, same type of fruit, caryopsis, but the total fruit is not edible. After dehusking, after the removal of husk or the pericarp, the inner part, inner white material in the rice, that is endosperm. Endosperm is edible. Next, in the cashew nut. The cashew nut, already we discussed the false fruit and true fruits are there. Here, nut is true fruit. In the true fruit, outer part is very hard and stony, and inner part, the seed contains 2 cotyledons. Cotyledons are very rich in nutrients, so they are edible. In mango and coconut, in these 2 plants, the drupe type of fruit is present. Here the stony endocarp is present, and in mango the edible part is mesocarp, and in coconut edible part is endosperm. Next, in tomato grapes, the total fruit is edible, that is also berry. The pericarp, outer pericarp and inner placenta. So the total fruit is edible. Generally, total fruit is edible. Here banana. In banana, here the fruit is berry, and the edible parts are not epicarp, mesocarp and endocarp. So outer epicarp it is not edible. Inner mesocarp and endocarps are edible. Betel nut. Fruit is berry. Betel nut is not a nut. It is not a type of nut fruit. So betel nut is a berry. So in this berry, the edible parts are seeds. Next, Cucurbitaceae family members, the type of fruit is characteristic fruit is pepo, and the cucumbers, the edible parts are mesocarp, endocarp, and small young seeds are also edible. And pomegranate. In pomegranate, the fruit type of fruit is Baulasta. The Baulasta, in pomegranate fruit, the calyx is persistent. Calyx is persistent, and within the fruit, a number of seeds are present. Seed surrounding the seed, the succulent testa. So already discussed, the seed is having 2 layers, testa and tegmen. A testa is outer layer of the seed, but here in the pomegranate, the outer layer of the seed, that is storing the juice. In the pomegranate, the seed coat is storing the juice. Succulent testa is storing juice. So that is succulent part. The seeds around the seed, the succulent part, succulent testa is edible. And in the pineapple, it is a multiple fruit, Psoriasis type, and here the edible part is fleshy. Here axis, inner axis, it is fleshy, and bracts. Bracts are also here storing the food material, and fused perianth. What is perianth? The calyx and corolla. So completely they are fused. So pericarp, here fleshy axis, bracts, fused perianth, and pericarp. So total it is edible. So these are the some plants and edible parts in different types of fruits and different type of plants.